lady, 25.
7 months pregnant? Jed, what is going on?
Shh.
What has that girl got to do with the job?
It's a long story.
This is Sean, my husband. What are you after him for?
Drugs consuming.
I can't do this.
Is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
I'm really sorry.
All I could think about was getting here to come and see you.
You can tell me exactly how my husband got another woman pregnant.
It's complicated.
I don't have any children. I'm not married.
A thoroughly modern woman, Mr. Fangan.
It's been a pretty topsy-turvy year for me personally, Mr. Henson. Work has been my constant. It's helped me ward off the chaos.
Well, we can but try.
In theatre, if we encounter a problem, we fix it. Life goes on.
Yes, if only the sticky mess of being was so straightforward.
For me, work is simple. And from now on, I'd like to keep it simple. So, can I take on some of Professor Hope's responsibilities?
Morning.
Oui.
3 letters for you.
So much energy, so early.
HBD.
Cheers, mate. Wait, how did you know?
I'm stalking you. It's on your social media page, even if you aren't.
Oh, right.
So celebrate your drinks tonight?
Actually, I'd rather keep it on the old DL, as the kids say.
Right, listen up, team. I know it's a strange reality, Elliot not being here, but I'm confident that we can all pull together.
What's
and
with the pep talk, Maureen?
I don't know. It's just that Mr. Henson has given me permission to take on some of Elliot's responsibilities, so more theatre time.
Good, congratulations.
But you're already flat out. You won't have a lie.
That's the plan.
That was St James's. They're sending over a family of 3 involved in a motorway pile-up.
Why aren't they treating them there?
The male is an aortic transection.
Well, he's done well to make it this far. ETA.
Any minute now.
OK, let's get an echo pronto and fast speak theatre. Tell be on standby. Oh, can someone get that kid off the ward and into the... William, come here. Saoirse.
And let's hope it's the right one this time.
I see your usual swan-like serenity seems to have deserted you today.
Well, Serena's in a conference. This place is packed. The media sending over an unconscious 18-year-old drowning victim for research.
Drunken skinny dip with it.
One of the rowing boats in the town capsized.
Oh, nasty. See, I've been in that river. It's colder than an Eskimo.
Have you seen Nurse Martinez? It's not like her to be late. Oh,
Keep a close eye out for her, isn't it?
she's married.
Well, she wasn't it?
Sorry.
Nice of you to join us. I thought they said 18, not 80.
She's had no pulse for 40 minutes.
Well, you're not dead until you're warm and dead.
Yeah, that only works in young and fit patients. Right, there's no room in ITU, so let's get straight into theatre. Get a cardiothoracic. Let's get her in there, warm her up.
Jane Doe. Doesn't even have a name.
Well, there you go. Knock yourself out.
Dora.
Theatre's on standby.
OK, you let me know as soon as the patient's out of radiology.
Will do.
Hey. Saoirse and William have gone to get a biscuit. Oh, he is such a cutie, Saoirse.
Are you and William OK?
We've been checked over in St James's. I insisted.
So what happened?
It was all so quick. There were chicanes in the road and this huge lorry. He just lost control and came and got us.
It's OK. It's OK. I didn't know you guys were over.
Sorry. I was going to call. I wanted to show Brett where William and I are from.
Is Brett your partner?
A fiancé.
Oh, look at you, Mrs. All Engaged. Remember when we all went out for drinks and you asked me to...
Carry my baby.
Cash.
Yeah, and you were lamenting about not meeting Mr. Right. Look at you now. Sorry, you ate all the chocolate ones.
And now it's all grown up. Can you believe it?
No, but I guess that's what happens. Listen, maybe it'd be a good idea to put William in a creche, give you some headspace.
No, I want him with me. Brett is going to be all right, isn't he?
He's in the best possible hands, all right? We're going to have you on your feet and back to normality in no time.
Something funny?
Top notch, Sash. Thanks for letting me crash on the sofa again last night, guys.
Help a party girl in need. It's no problem, is it, baby?
Oh, come on. I've already said it's no biggie.
Sorry, what?
Sash and I had a little incident this morning, didn't we, Sash?
And you want rounds?
There's no need to be embarrassed. After all,
Right, can we
we're
just,
all
please?
well versed in the human anatomy, aren't we?
Sorry, what's going on?
And from what I saw, nature's been very kind.
Humiliation complete. Thank you very much.
Sasha, I did tell you not to walk around the house naked. It's not the 70s.
It's our house.
Yes, but she's only teasing you.
No, I'm sorry. I've had enough. Okay? We've got to establish some boundaries. That woman is not staying anymore. Okay?
How do you know them? The family?
I don't know Brett, the patient, but Saoirse was one of my good friends.
Poor kid doesn't know what's going on. How old is he?
Turned 3, July 24th.
Who's godmother or something? His birthday?
Not everyone keeps their birthday on the DL.
Actually, his birthday was my birthday.
What? He was...
Sorry, wait. What's going on? I was a surrogate for Saoirse.
What? You gave birth to William? That's huge.
That was just something I did for a friend. It was ages ago. You know, it's not my DNA or anything.
Still, that must be hard. Now he's a little person out in the world somewhere.
Actually, it's really not that complicated. He has his life in Canada. I have mine over here.
Nevertheless, they're here now, and it is a pretty unique scenario. I think you'd agree. Perhaps it's best if I take over.
Thanks, Valentine, but I can handle it.
Paramedics said they found her on the riverbank, severely hypothermic. Couldn't find a trace or a pulse at the scene or in the ambulance.
Well, we're nearly at temperature. Let's hope we can get a pulse back when she is.
Big night, was it? Late. The scar all over the shop.
Oh, yeah, I was a mate's engagement drinks. Messy. Sorry I was late. What happened again?
Okay, we're at temperature. Predictably, no rhythm. We'll give her 10 minutes.
Come on, Dora. Come on.
Oh, severe aortic tears, too much blood.
More suction, please. Yeah, if he bleeds out any longer, he may risk paralysis in his lower limbs, perhaps even worse.
Yes, thanks. I know the risks. Okay, second clamp, please. Suction.
Okay. Bleeding stop.
There it is. 2O proline, please. Stitch this thing up.
You said 10. That's been 20 minutes now. Still nothing.
She's old. She was asystolic for a long time.
No. You said it. You're not dead until you're warm and dead.
She's warm now, Cara.
She's got a husband. And I can't get hold of him.
We've got a ward full of patients out there.
What if she's still in there? Clinging on and we're going to give up on her?
Pulseless VT.
We can shock her, can't we?
Yeah, charge to 150. Clear. Shock.
Charge to 150.
Clear. Shock. Must just have been a loose lead. It happened.
SVT.
Mean pressures are up.
Sinus rhythm. Her heart started beating.
Let's see if we can bring her off bypass.
Aortic tear fixed. Good job.
Sorry to, but Saoirse's just really desperate for an update. How's it looking?
Well, ICP's still high. Given the amount of time he's been bleeding out, I think the safest option is to keep him stabilised, ventilated, and assessed in 48 hours.
No, I'd rather not keep him sedated without knowing what neurological damage has been done.
Look, we all know that you want the best possible outcome for your friend and the little boy.
This isn't about that. I'm making a clinical call.
Then surely you'll agree the safest way is to let his body recover, ventilated. Watch and wait.
Phone.
Okay, let's keep him ventilated and sedated. Tell Saoirse I'll come speak to her myself.
Hello. It's okay.
Where?
You're in hospital. You were involved in an accident on the river? No. You've been in theatre to restart your heart, but you're going to be fine. I tried to call your husband.
It's our anniversary today.
He wasn't on the boat with you?
He's long gone.
I'm so sorry.
And my children, just me now. We used to come up here every year, row on that river together.
How long were you married?
60 perfect years. He was everything.
Mrs. Greenwood, our medical miracle. It's good to see you awake and talking. I trust that Nurse Martinez here has been taking good care of you. Well, let's get her booked in for a chest x-ray. Make sure there's no internal damage.
Could I trouble you?
Oh, it's waterlogged. Might be able to dry it out.
It's not mine. My guardian angel left it. I need to say thank you.
How does she take it? I haven't told her yet. I just want to give her one moment more. She looks happy.
It must feel weird seeing William again after all this time.
Yeah, I just feel awful for them. No, this is a horrendous thing for any family to go through.
Okay, but it's not just any family, is it? He was inside you for 9 months, kicking about, making you fart like an elephant. Even I feel strange. No?
I don't know how I feel. But what I do know is that with everything recently, I don't need any more angst in my life. So I'm going to do my job, stay professional, and not get too involved.
Hey, what's this? What's the deal? I've had Parvin on the gas for my last 2 surgeries.
Hot clogs, my friend.
Eh?
I'm doing the hot clog scheme today. Shadow another member of your team, see how they roll, get an all-round better understanding.
Sounds like a lot of mumbo-jumbo to me. Why bother? We're a team. I drive, you navigate.
What, so I'm just a glorified sat-nav now?
What more understanding could you need?
It's just for the day, okay? I'm sure you can cope. Mr. Levy, excuse me. Reporting for duty, sir.
Walk this way.
Hi.
Hi.
Davy Stark presented with nausea, vomiting, abdominal cramps, and a high temperature.
Hello, Davey.
Oh, Chief, how's it hanging?
So, when did the symptoms begin?
Middle of the night.
And did you eat anything out of the ordinary yesterday?
I had some spicy food. Chili. Doesn't always agree with me.
Okay. Not gastroenteritis or food poisoning. So, full blood counts. You and the anomalies. Okay. Eating our food without replacing it, that's another thing you can put on the list.
What list?
The list of things you're going to say to her. And you tell her she can't say ours anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm not telling her that.
Why not?
She's my friend. If you wanted to walk the walk, then you've got to talk the talk. She's actually quite receptive if you're straight with her.
You want to hope the wind doesn't change?
Dora Greenwood.
A resident Lady Lazarus.
She said the most incredible thing. That when she was in the water, losing consciousness, a stranger named Matthew pulled her out, saved her, told her to keep going.
Paramedics didn't mention him in the handover notes.
This is supposedly his.
The hero committed a random act of kindness. He's famous.
Dora wants to find him. Say thank you.
Sorry, just... Oh, I can't believe you bought into this. It was her oxygen-deprived mind playing tricks.
Careful bursting Pollyanna's bubble there, mate. She's already hanging.
It's well documented that in situations of extreme physiological privation, that the mind can create a narrative to help you survive. It's like when someone dies and they come back and they say that they saw a light. It's just a form of dreaming.
How do you explain this then?
Well, that could be anyone's. It's a beautiful fairy tale, but the reality is this overflowing ward. Dora Greenwood scans her back. Everything's fine, but she just needs transferring to Portsmouth for observation.
Portsmouth?
She lives nearby.
But she's all on her own there.
This is an acute admissions ward, Cara, not a refuge for lost souls. Organise that transfer, please.
So we're going to do another scan to see how he's responding, to see whether the cerebral swelling's gone down. I'm so sorry, Saoirse. I wanted to give you a straightforward, everything's going to be okay, but...
We were arguing when it happened. I can't help thinking that if I hadn't distracted him, maybe he could have swerved. Or...
Hey, it was a random event, all right? It wasn't your fault.
I've missed you.
Oh.
I'm sorry I had to be like this.
No, don't be. We're going to make it, okay? You guys will be back in Canada before you can blink, and this will all just be a bad dream.
Not so sure about that. I want to move back here. Hence the visit. Can I see him, please?
Yeah, of course.
Do you mind just watching? I won't be a minute.
Did you get hold of him, my angel? Matthew? Is he coming?
I couldn't get the phone to work, Dora.
He'll work out I've been brought here, won't he?
I'm so sorry, but we're going to have to transfer you to Portsmouth.
He was such a kind young man. He had a little beauty spot right here, a bit like my husband did.
You remember him really vividly, huh?
I was just about ready to give up in that water. On everything.
Dora.
No, not in the morbid sense, but I've been alone for so long, outlived everyone. And being on that boat without my husband, I just thought, if it's my time, and along came Matthew. And I really did want to say thank you.
Okay. I'm going to hold off on that transfer for now. I think I've got an idea.
Sorry, can I just,
You asked me to pass it to you?
Sorry.
Yes, you just said that. Are we okay?
Huh?
I mean, is there a reason why you didn't want me to have a birthday drink with you tonight?
No, I just, don't like organised fun, you know?
Oh, that's one drink. And you're not even that fun.
Okay, yeah. Russia, look. You said that we'd be friends. I don't want to give you the wrong impression, that's all.
Right, yeah. Well, yes, very, very sensible.
Good. It's good to be on the same page.
Absolutely. I mean, you need hardly walk into a room and I can barely stop myself from succumbing to your overwhelming pheromonal lure and jumping you.
I'm saying.
God knows what silly ideas I might indulge by having one whole drink together.
And then who rang the doorbell? Is it the tiger?
Is it? Oh, yes, it's the tiger.
You're a natural, isn't she?
Mo, when you've got a minute, Mr. Chalian wants an update.
Yes. Kids, they're just fickle, aren't they? No, anyone who shows them some attention?
Not this one. He's picky. Isn't that right, Bilbo? Even Brett touches that book on pain of death by tantrum. He must recognise you. It's the sound of your voice he's latching on to.
You okay?
Yeah, just nightmare. We're due to fly back tonight, so I've got to find somewhere to stay.
Oh, I could always help.
Really, that would be great.
Wait, what, you mean at mine?
No? No. Oh, sorry, I thought you were offering to... Silly idea.
So you can, of course you can. Don't know how kiddie-friendly my flat is, though.
It's fine, Mo. You need your space. Adele tells me you're taking on a consultants list. Always knew you'd be a hotshot. No, the last thing you need is Mad Max here running riot. Let me.
Sasha, I need some help in here, please. A chair. What is it? Is it shooting pain? All right.
Nothing, Mummy.
It's all right, Mummy's okay, William. Come on, Sasha, sit with me. I've got you. I've got you. All right.
Okay.
Take her to radiology. I'll be right there. Okay. William, Mummy needs you to finish that picture, okay? You two, do not let him out of your sight.
Okay. Hello, little man. We're going to read a little story.
Clearly your charm extends to toddlers, too.
Right. Now, your test results indicate there is an infection, which wouldn't indicate food poisoning.
Heart rate's going crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm raving it up here.
So have you ingested anything you shouldn't have, Davy? Drugs? Or...
Oh, no way. Drugs are totally not my gig.
But...
Oh, well, when I said I had a bit of chili, I ate quite a bit. There's a whole Naga Viper chili, so...
Hang on, Naga Viper. Isn't that one of the world's...
One of the world's hottest chilies, yeah. Comes up with a 0.3 mil on the Scoville spice scale, you know, compared to your average jalapeno. It's about 5K only.
Why would you do that?
It's my job. Daredevil Davy. Daredevil Davy. I run me on Extreme Pranks channel. It's live streaming. Sort of like Jackass. You know. It's me. I had over 500 views on my last video. Seriously, not heard of me?
No, sorry. But you must admit, this is a prank too far.
Yes, Chief. I'm feeling that now. Good. A bit of more look at you. Literally. It's not big. It's not clever.
Okay, caffeine? Thank you. What would you suggest?
Start with anti-emetics. That should help with the vomiting.
Mm-hmm. Great. All yours.
Thank you.
Fran? Yep. Hi. Can I talk to you about a few things?
Okay.
How does lunchtime sound?
It's a date, Sash.
It's not a date. It's definitely not a date.
Brilliant. Okay. Ta-da. We upload this.
And you type in my story underneath.
Exactly. Then we hashtag find Matthew.
Tag. Find Matthew. Oh, I'm learning all sorts of new things.
So the idea is that people will repost this, share it all over the internet.
What do you think Matthew will see it?
With any luck?
Nurse Martinez, have you got a minute? Who did you speak to?
Speak to you?
Yeah, Lord Smith. You've got to hurry up that transfer. I need the bed.
Oh, I think it was a woman. Yeah, a woman?
Oh, we're playing Guess Who now, are we? Right, well, did she have a Welsh accent?
Yes, yes, she did.
Right, well, that'd be Shan Hall. I know her well. She runs the AU over there. I better work my charm.
Oh, well, you gonna call her right now?
Cara?
Shan, just the women. Yeah.
Cara.
That's Holby. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that transfer that you're trying to make. Oh, I see. That is strange. Why on earth would you lie?
I was going to call them.
Nurse Martinez.
Okay, but what if we transferred her and then Matthew had turned up?
Matthew? The figment of Dora Greenwood's oxygen-deprived imagination.
She's got no one, Raph. She's completely alone in the world.
I called the paramedics after he told us about this supposed Superman. They were the first on the scene. There was no one else there, and Dora was unconscious. Is everything okay with you? You were late this morning, hungover. Now this. You're not the diligent Nurse Martinez that I know.
I'm fine. I got caught up in Dora Greenwood's personal situation. That was silly. I'll book in that transfer now.
Theatre's ready. You're at the top of the list.
I insisted on an X-ray at St James's. It came back clear. I saw it myself.
It is possible that the bleed was small then, so they didn't pick it up. But that does suggest that this is escalating rapidly. Look, your pleural cavity is filled with blood. It's imperative that we operate ASAP.
Can't you just stick a chest drain in me? I'd rather not go under, to be honest, Mo. Not with Brett how he is, and then there's William to consider, isn't there?
You're way past the chest drain sort of shot, you know that.
I'll be okay, won't I? You'll sort it.
So can we get you to theatre?
Where's William?
Adele's going to call a social worker so that someone's with him while we get you sorted.
I need to see him.
Don't have much time, Torsha.
I'm not going anywhere, Mo. Not until I see my little boy.
I am so sorry, sir. I hopped a visit into town to get some food, etc. You know, replace the stuff of yours I used.
You shouldn't have.
Don't be silly. It's the least I can do. You've been so generous with your hospitality.
Right, okay. Actually, on that point, Fran, with you staying over after your nights out...
I know where this is going.
Do you?
Yes, I do. So let me spare you the awkwardness. We're all grown-ups. It was a bit much.
Wow, okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. That's great.
You have absolutely no reason to apologise to me.
I'm sorry, what? Me apologise to you?
Maybe next time, have a little bit more forethought, yeah, if I'm there. You know, put the mouse back in the house. Well, I, for one, am so glad we cleared the air, Sash.
Mo, sorry to interrupt. This is just wondering what the hold-up is.
Stall 'em.
okay, but they're literally ready to go.
Do it, Ollie.
Okay.
Nilpo.
The social worker's on their way.
Mummy's just got to go somewhere for a bit. Just through there. I'm a bit sick. And your special friend Mo here, well, she's going to fix me. Isn't that right, Mo? Are you going to be a good boy and stay with these nice people while I'm gone? I'll be right back. Won't I?
We need to get to that bleed sooner rather than later.
Tell you what, let's make a deal. If you stay here with these guys for a bit, when I get back, I'll take you out for tea. Just like they do in the book. After the tiger's eaten everything, they all go out for tea together, don't they? So is it all right if Robbie goes now? He's a good boy.
Okay. You right, little guy? You and me, we're going to go and play with Dr. March, aren't we?
Actually, I'm going to scrub in.
Mo.
You're becoming tachycardic. Guys, let's go. Shh, nothing's going to happen, okay? You're going to be fine.
Mo, promise me you'd look after William.
Promise.
Oh, Carl. Dora Greenwood, you better, Matthew's arrived.
Over here, recognise me. Let's get ready for my rewards.
You okay? He said he was Matthew. He wanted money from me for saving me. But I didn't recognise him, see, I'm sure. I'm sure it isn't him.
Dora, of course not. Now, are you okay?
Karen.
Okay. I know you're mad.
Mad? I asked you to drop this ghost hunt, and you failed to mention that you'd started a social media campaign.
Look, I don't know how he knew where we were. I never gave it any identifying information. I asked Matthew to contact us.
Your profile's public. It says you're a nurse at Holby, whiz kid. You advertise that there's a vulnerable woman in a local hospital and basically invite some extorting opportunist in with open arms. There's going to be a string of hoax heroes in here now, putting everyone at risk, as if we're not busy enough. And for what? Some fairy tale? You need to grow up, Nurse Martinez. Look, Fletch, can you take on Dora's case and organise that transfer? And from now on, you are to go nowhere near that patient. Do you understand?
Hey, Jesse, you know, I won't judge if you want to forget this little hot clods rebellion and come back to Team Self.
Team Self? You know, you are the ultimate solipsist, you know that? Anyway, it's got nothing to do with you, believe it or not.
So why this recent interest in surgery?
I don't know, a craving for change.
You're not going back to it permanently, are you?
Jesse, Debbie Stock, he's had the antiemetics, isn't he?
Yeah, 10 milligrams IV. Sickness is getting worse.
Sash, I'm taking a pack of these bagels back. Bog off, so...
Oh, well, that'd be why.
In the hospital, this man is H to the hardcore. But when it comes to natural selection, it's all about Daredevil, David.
What are you...
Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to say personally from me a huge congratulations to your host, Davey here, whose daring and brave antics have landed him in hospital, much to his stomach and everyone else's extreme inconvenience. So if you'd like to suffer a similar fate and waste the NHS's time and resources, then go on ahead, be my guest. And try this at home. Thank you very much. Over and out.
What have you...
Sash, I have to say, he's got every right to be angry.
Really?
Yeah. What you just did was virtual homicide. Oh, for future reference, over and out. It's the wrong sign-off for this century.
I'll tell you what. Next time I'm elbow deep in a subtotal colectomy, I shall remember this sage and helpful input, Fran. Really, thank you so much.
Anytime, Sash. Anytime.
What section? I think we're good, thanks. 3O Vital, please. Yeah, we've got it. Nice job. Thanks.
I can close if you want to.
Is it me or does the diaphragm look distended and dark?
A little, perhaps. Could be subsidiary swelling.
Her blood pressure's dropping. Keep pushing fluids and bloods.
What are you doing?
There's something going on in the abdomen. We need Sasha.
The Portsmouth transfer ambulance is on its way. Cheers! Unfortunately, Dora's refusing to go. She's adamant that the social media campaign's going to work.
Cara, what the hell was she thinking encouraging this?
Yes, it was wildly misjudged, but try and go easy on her. She was only helping a lonely woman hold on to a bit of hope. And everyone needs something to believe in sometimes, and maybe Cara's no exception.
Read the inscription.
Come on, Sasha.
If he's dropping.
She must have a hemoperitoneum. Damn, where is he? Okay, we're gonna have to open her up.
She's hypertensive.
Knife, please. Prepare for a diaphragmatic incision.
That's a general procedure?
Yeah, let's get in her abdomen.
She needs an incision on the midline, not through the diaphragm. It could damage her stomach.
I can do.
Mr. Fanger, this is not your area.
Sasha, if I don't do something, she's gonna bleed out and die. Now, I'm not gonna let that happen. I won't lose her. Cutting.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Right, so what we got?
43-year-old female, RTC, found at the scene with unannounced internal injuries and a suspected hemoperitoneum.
Right, we need to open her up quickly. Can you proclaim midline lap, please? No. Can you stand away, please? Mo.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's my friend, Sasha.
Think about women, mate. You think you're doing the right thing, saying what they want you to say, what you agreed, you know? Like, you agreed to just be friends, and then you try and put it into play by resisting going for a birthday drink, just the two of you, which would be unquestionably romantic by anybody's standards. And, well, invariably, turns out that's the wrong thing to do. You may well ignore me, little man, but one day you will find yourself in a similar predicament. My advice, steer well clear as long as humanly possible. Too late for me, though. How am I going to get myself out of this mess? Huh? Any bright ideas? That's it. Not bad, Bilbo. Not bad at all.
More suction, please. It's the spleen. There's a hematoma, bleeding slowly.
Torsion injury from the impact.
Okay, we need to get it out quickly. Clamp sphenic putty, please, thank you.
BP's dropping.
More suction. Packs, please.
Come on, Sasha.
More packs, thank you. Stats.
Severely hypertensive.
We need some ONEG. 6 units, please, thank you. She's exsanguinating. That's not good.
Hypothalamic shock.
Paddles. Charge to 20. Shocking. Charge again. Shocking. No. Come on, Sasha. You're a fighter. Come on, Sasha.
Mo.
Come on. Come on, girl.
Mo.
Sasha, you're a fighter. Do this. Come on. Come on.
My angel.
Hello, Dora.
I'm sorry about all that kerfuffle before.
It was my fault.
Any news on our hat tag, Find Matthew?
So, Dora, your husband. What did you say his name was again?
Well, what a question. I used to call him all sorts.
Because it says on the inscription here, Matty.
Oh, but that was between us. He said it was childish in public.
So what did other people call him? I mean, what would you call him when you were cross with him? If he was teasing you, for example, what would you say?
Oh, I beg. Oh, no, Matthew, no more. No more teasing, please, Matthew. Oh. He was there. He seemed so real.
Sometimes when you're struggling to survive and starved of oxygen, the brain can conjure up magical things. And you said he had a beauty spot, just like your husband. I mean, it's your anniversary. Maybe in some way it was your Matthew, telling you not to give up on life.
I suppose I really wanted him to exist.
I know. Me too.
His abdomen's distended.
Oh, it must be some kind of perforation. I think he's eaten more chilies than he's let on.
Toby, stay with us.
Where's Sasha?
Darwin Theatre.
Right, so BP's low, fast heart rate.
Jesse?
Peritonitis. We need IV antibiotics and get theatre ready.
Mo, stop.
Get off. Mo. Get off me.
I should have caught it.
It's not your fault.
I let her down.
Hush, it's okay.
No, it's not okay, Adele.
I imagine Mrs. Darcy will be pleased to see me at least.
Is she your neighbour?
Mrs. Darcy? No. She imagines herself my landlady. But she's my cat. Oh, very haughty indeed, she is.
Goodbye, Dora.
You have a good heart, my girl. A kind soul. Make sure you find a man that treasures that in you.
I'll try.
What happened?
David Stark.
Yeah, he ruptured his stomach and became peritonitic. But it's okay. We treated him medically, bought some time, and he's prepped for theatre now.
Oh, well done. That's quick thinking. Good. I'm glad you're here.
But no problem. I enjoyed it, actually. Thinking laterally, like a surgeon. Felt good.
So, how did he rupture his stomach?
Well, I think he was only supposed to have eaten the one, but as you can see...
Oh, he's been trolled quite badly.
One loser. In my days, he's doing 10 now. Look, the doctors accepted calling him a scrounger Davy.
No, that didn't help.
Until he deserved to die, Davy. Well, I feel awful.
Well, I think you should apologise. He wasn't the target for your little life lesson, was he?
He's sleeping, and the social worker's on her way.
What do I do?
I don't know. Do we wait for Brett to wake up to tell William, or do we get the social worker to tell him sooner?
I don't just mean about telling William. What do I do?
Because of your promise to Saoirse. Or what do you feel you should do?
I never thought it was going to come to this. I can't look after a 3-year-old. Can I?
Sorry to interrupt. The social worker's here.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm looking for a woman. Don't know her name. Sweet old thing. Capsized a rowing boat.
I suppose you're going to tell me that you saved her life, right? That you're a hero?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I've been trying to find her. We went to St James's, but she wasn't there, so...
Yeah, nice try. Balthazar.
Balthazar. Yeah, I know. Mum was a hippie.
So you couldn't even be bothered to read the campaign properly before you hot-footed it down here with your open wallet in hand.
Campaign?
Cara.
Look, I didn't want to cause any... I think we're talking at cross purposes anyway, so...
Get lost. Con artist.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm fed up of it. People lying, thinking that they could just mess around with people's feelings. Like, that's somehow okay. I did believe he existed, all right? And I'm sorry if that makes me some kind of childish, naive, romantic idiot, but I really thought that Matthew was out there.
Hang on, sorry. Did you say Matthew? So she is here. Is she okay?
Why are you still here?
Look, I told her my name just before she went completely under. She was barely conscious. She kept calling me Matthew. It's the truth. I just went along with it. I was trying to keep her engaged so she wouldn't...
Well, where'd you disappear to then? You don't pull a half-drowned woman out of a river and then just run off.
My mobile was waterlogged and I had to call an ambulance. Then when I came back, she was gone. Look, is she here? Is she okay? That's all I want to know.
Who is he, isn't it? Will that transfer ambulance have left yet?
It was waiting for some equipment, so I've got absolute...
Hey, William. I need to introduce you to someone. Her name is Rain. She's going to talk to you, and you're going to go home with her tonight, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Please don't go.
Sorry. Sorry.
Mo? Hey, Dora. It's me.
Hello, my angel. Did you come with me to Portsmouth?
Oh, you're still at Holby City Hospital. I've actually got someone here who'd really like to meet you.
Me?
Would it be all right by you if I introduced him?
Matthew?
Hello, Mrs. You okay?
Oh.
Moral of the story, never listen to an old cynic like me. Well, you're all right. Fairy tales can't exist.
Remember when I just started secondary school and I was being bullied by Rajinder Chowdhury? I had those ridiculous blue streaks in my hair. Cookie Monster. Yeah, and you came down at lunchtime and you said to her, if you're messing with her, you're messing with me. Yeah, you were mad at me. You've always got involved, Mo. Over-involved. It's what you do. I know things have been tough recently, but... I can't do it, Adele. I can't look after him. I need my life to be simple. If someone had asked me a week ago what I'd be doing today, I would have said I'd be on the beach in the Maldives in married bliss. Yeah, I'm here struggling to return wedding gifts. Sorry, you don't need this. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is what life is. Chaos. A series of little explosions. And if it wasn't, then everything would just roll along and there'd be no surprises. Sounds good to me. Well, you don't mean that. Otherwise you wouldn't be out here examining your conscience. Look, in all honesty, I really don't know what the right thing is for you to do. No, I don't either. I think you do. William's gone missing.
Chief, how goes it? I'm so sorry, Davy. I shouldn't have humiliated you like that. It was not fair. But I'm afraid we're going to have to take you to theatre because we have to repair the damage done to your stomach.
I try, but they make me feel so bad. Every day.
What, these trolls? I think the thing is, when you get caught in a cycle with people like that, they can just escalate very, very quickly. You need to confront things head on. And you are worth a damn sight more than, Daredevil Davy.
You were meant to be looking after him. His mum is dead. He's got no one.
No. Literally turned around for a second.
It's meant to be protecting him. Hey, little man. What are you doing? Huh? Come on. Let's see. Right here. Okay. So your daddy's still sleeping. So how about you come to my house for tea and I can tell you all about your mummy. You like that? Yeah? I've got you. Series of little explosions, huh?
Zosha!
I'm not in the mood. Getting a 3-year-old to your dirty right now, are you?
Perhaps ill-timed, given the nature of everything, but sentiment still stands. I really am sorry. Being such an A-class idiot. I hate awkwardness, which is ironic, given that I seem to compound it about threefold. Here's the thing. It's been a tough day for everyone, the kind of day where one could really use a friend to go for a drink with, decompress, so... Will you come for a drink with me?
You're buying.
See you in a minute.
Big night tonight. Gotta line the stomach.
Sure. With the sleeping arrangements.
You're not still going on about that, are you? I thought we'd sorted all that funny business out.
Well, actually, we haven't. I'd just prefer it if you didn't turn up unannounced at ours to sofa surf.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's just proving to be a little bit intrusive.
You should have just said something. Well, goodbye. Until 3 a.m.
Miss Hanson.
Ah, Dr. Law, we've just had our consultant's debrief. Your foray into the surgical world came up. I trust you've enjoyed your day wearing the hot dogs.
Actually, that's what I wanted to... Well, I could wear them every day. And that is to say, I'd like to return to surgery.
First a surgeon, then an anaesthetist, then an intrepid traveller, and now back to surgery. You can see my reservations about your commitment.
Yes, I can. Absolutely, I can. And with all due respect, I'd like the chance to prove you wrong.
3 months. You'll have to okay it with HR and the deanery. Yes, that's about enough time to see if you can cut it, so to speak. But whatever the outcome, Dr. Law, be warned. This will be your last career change at Holby.
I'm not hungover.
You're right. No need to be smug.
No, I mean, I didn't go out last night. The engagement drinks. Yeah, the reason that I've been all out is that I've split up with my husband.
Clara.
Yeah, they cheated, so.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. It wasn't your fault, was it?
No. It wasn't yours either.
I know.
No. It wasn't your fault.
Yes, I know that.
It really, really wasn't.
Jeez, okay, God, I get it. It wasn't my fault.
Still sucks though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it really, really sucks.
I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to renege on my plea for extra responsibilities. For now, my priorities, they've changed a bit.
Well, that's quite a volte-face. Madonna immobile, as it has been sung.
It's just temporary until...
So, this is him, your ward.
Sasha's partner is a common law parent, and we can't track down her mum, who is next of kin, so social services are happy for him to go home with a friend of the family.
He couldn't be in better hands, Mr. Fanger.
Thank you.